Hi guys, welcome to a new video here on my YouTube channel guys. I hope you all have had some good days, you are healthy and blessed guys. Yeah, for today's video we are going to have a look at another trade candidate in the NBA, which yeah, it's just crazy what's going on. And of course I'm talking about Ja Morant. I mean, come on guys, like I was the biggest Ja Morant fan a couple of years ago. I really thought he's the next big thing in the NBA. Yeah, I was completely wrong with that. I mean, he's just not delivering. So this year he played only like 29 minutes, 18 points per game, which is the lowest since his rookie year. Like his rookie year, he averaged 17.8 points. Now this year, 17.9 points. So it's terrible. 7.6 assists, which is fine. 3.5 rebounds. You wish that number would get higher even. From the field, 94 from the 3-point line. I mean, I'm sorry, 17%, absolutely terrible. And yeah, 36 from the field. Just all in all, very bad numbers, the worst numbers we have seen from him in his NBA career. And I think a change needs to happen. He's 26 years of age. At the moment he's not playing. He got suspended this year already. Of course, the big last suspension last year. The season before that only played 9 games. And yeah, I don't know, man. It's been tough. It's been really sad to see what's going on with this guy because, like I said, he has all the talent in the world. And yeah, I came up with like 5 or 6 trade ideas. It's all superstar trades, so I'm not sure if how realistic they are, but it's still worth talking about them, I believe. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, let's jump right into the video. I'm going to deactivate my camera here so you can enjoy the highlights because they are so amazing to see. You don't need to see my face in this video. Anyway, so the first trade is been talked about quite often. It is between the Atlanta Hawks and the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies get Trae Young and the Hawks get Ja Morant and a trade exception. So we already saw Ja Morant's number. Trae Young on his side is also having a tough season to the start, a tough year so far. That's what I wanted to say. 18 points per game, also his lowest since coming into the NBA. 8 assists, also his lowest since coming into the NBA. 2 rebounds as well, the lowest in his NBA career. Only 28 minutes a game. Yes, he has been hurt. Yes, he has been struggling with some injuries. We all know that the team is going through somewhat of a reset, like a lot of new guys coming in and wanting to get his minutes. So yeah, also 27 years of age. Maybe it's just the right thing for both players to switch. I can't talk. Trae Young going to the Memphis Grizzlies definitely makes a lot of sense because yeah, he can be next to Triple J. I would love to see that, and also Chi Jackson, which I still have a lot of hope for. And Ja Morant going to the Grizzlies, to the Hawks, I'm sorry. It's wild, but I just don't see any good franchise for him at the moment. But an interesting trade. Let me know what you guys think. So the next one is with the Phoenix Suns for Jalen Green. So that brings the Phoenix Suns their old school traditional point guard in with Ja Morant next to Devin Booker. And they also will get a 2027 first round pick, I believe, because they would have to do something to get Ja Morant. So the Suns getting Ja Morant is also interesting. Of course, Green just came to Phoenix and they've been playing very well. So maybe they don't really need and want to make a change. So he also has some injury problems. Of course, he's 23 years of age. Came in the Kevin Durant trade to Phoenix at the beginning of this season. So far, injury problems. When he played, 15 points. Again, we have the lowest of his career, but it's kind of unfair to judge his season because he's been hurt so much. Do I think that's realistic? Yeah, why not? Ja Morant going to Phoenix next to Devin Booker. I mean, Phoenix is really trying everything to build a roster next to Devin Booker. So it's interesting to think about that. Jalen Green going to the Grizzlies. Yeah, I mean, why not, man? Next team up is the Miami Heat, which we trade Tyler Hero and a trade exception for Ja Morant. Like I said before, or like the Heat organization for Ja Morant would be great because they are a very tough organization. Pat Riley, if you don't deliver, they're going to bench you, they're going to cut you. Like, they don't care, right? So that would be great. The Florida area is what I don't know, man. If that's right for Ja Morant to go to, man, it would give me a lot of headache, to be honest. If you look at Tyler Hero's season so far, he has not played actually, but yeah, last year he played in 77 games, 36 minutes per games, 24 points per games, almost a steal. 5.5 assists and 5 rebounds. So yeah, 24, 5 and 5, solid numbers. I would prefer Tyler Hero on my team because I just think he's a more team friendly kind of player, and you know, he's more available than Ja Morant. I mean, Ja Morant, I'm so sorry to say that, and you don't want to judge anybody like on his personality, but to be honest, he has been suspended several times, so there must be, or like, he's hurting the team. Like, there's just no excuse for that. And Tyler Hero is just, once he's fit, he's always delivering. So if I'm the Heat, I would probably not even do this trade. If I'm the Grizzlies, I would definitely do, because I like the player Tyler Hero. Then we have a little bit of a complicated one in which it's a 3-team trade between the Grizzlies, the Kings, and the Nets. The Grizzlies get Malik Monk, Keon Ellis, Dennis Schroeder, and then like 2 first-round picks and a trade exception. So yeah, you're walking around away with 2 first-round picks for Ja Morant. Maybe that's all you can get at this point of his career. I don't know. Dennis Schroeder, Keon Ellis, Malik Monk. I mean, except for Monk, the other 2 guys, they're just there for salary reasons, especially Dennis Schroeder. Malik Monk, you can ship on to like a better team. Maybe you get 1 first or a couple of seconds back for him. The Kings get, so Ja Morant, interesting, Chichi Jackson, Jalen Wilson from the Nets, which a player I really, really like, and some trade exception from Saric and Keon Ellis. I mean, Chichi Jackson, I really like him. I'm really high on him, and as well as Jalen Wilson. So that's a W, man. And on top you get Ja Morant, which, yeah, Sacramento, maybe that's a good area. I don't know. The Nets, they get John Conchar, and then a second rounder, and Dario Saric, and yeah, another second rounder. So 2 second-round picks, Dario Saric, John Conchar, I mean. I don't know, for them, it's not a good trade because you're giving up Jalen Wilson for 2 second-round picks, and you don't need to do that. Just give this man his minutes. He's a very good guy. And then the 5th team, my last idea here, is with the Minnesota Timberwolves, and it is that Grizzlies get Rudy Gobert, Mike Conley, Robert Dillingham. The Timberwolves get Ja Morant, Jock Landale, which, yeah, I was surprised that he's still there. Chichi Jackson, the second, goes also to the Timberwolves, and trade exception. So Rudy Gobert, also, I don't know, a tough year, I would say. He's averaging 11 points. He's giving you almost 10 rebounds and almost 2 blocks. So the defense is still there, but we have seen it in the, I don't remember which game exactly it was. I think it was against the Nuggets, which, yeah, Anthony Edwards, man, like, he really screamed at Rudy Gobert. He really was not happy with him. And I don't know, man, it's, of course, he's your star player, but Rudy Gobert, I mean, he's like 33 years of age, so I'm sure he felt kind of disrespected by Anthony Edwards doing it so obvious, and yeah, I don't think he really liked that. So it's interesting. Rudy Gobert, Mike Conley. So you get Rob Dillingham. That's pretty much the only one you get here, because Conley is probably going to retire at the end of this year. Rudy Gobert is going to go down. I don't know, Rob Dillingham for Ja Morant. Whew, that is definitely crazy. Guys, those are some ideas. I don't know what Ja Morant's trade package is at the end of the day, or like what his trade value is in the league. I don't think it's too high. So those guys I came up with, I mean, I don't think you can go like on a higher stage, right? So let me know what you guys think. Write me a comment, leave a like if you enjoy my content. And yeah, I love you guys, and I see you at the next one. Peace.